We'll talk about the United Healthcare joint. Yeah, I think that's crazy. I ain't gonna lie to you. And I thought it was even crazier that a whole bunch of people decided to mount up and meet at a park dressed like the killer. That's crazy to me, man. At the end of the day, everybody know there's puppets in this shit, man. That man was a puppet in this. That's how I feel. That United Healthcare dude, I feel like he was a puppet. We all know this. Like, nobody runs anything. They're just faces. They're just faces. Like, and he probably was tired of getting downplayed and was like, man, I'm about to tell the truth. And you know the truth cannot come out. Especially with a lot of higher ups. That's all I'm going to say. The truth can't come out, man. Get him out of here. I could be wrong, but shit. I'm just looking at it from, just the history of events, everything that's taken place up until now, just with everybody. Like, you never know. You'll never know unless you were there. Like, nobody will ever know. Except the person, whoever it was that did it, and the person that's gone. You'll never know the truth about any of that happened with that man that passed away. Like, yeah, like people, like, I just don't like seeing people make jokes of it, like, and want to make a mockery of it, like, and dress up as the killer. And this is why the other countries and shit don't be respecting us, because this is something we do. They don't do that over anywhere else. We got a bunch of dumb to get up early or whatever and just even plan and plot this, meet up somewhere and look the same. Like, it takes some real dummies. I'm just being honest, homie. Straight up. I don't even respect it at all. A person still lost their life, homie. You don't know anything that come behind that man. Like, nothing. I know these people be all faces. Yeah, he got a part in it because he had to sit there and agree to it, for sure, 100%. But let's not act like he's the one that's doing this. No, they got to have a face. They got to have somebody to blame. We gotta have somebody to blame. And anything that's ever happening that can change the country, trust me, that he's just the one that letting you know this is what it is. And y'all know I ain't lying. You gotta have a face. The president's a face. Yeah, they get to change. The overall matter at hand here is, there's gonna be a room and board of people that's just they're gonna talk about all of it first. Whole committee. Why you ever think, like, even in companies, and there's a whole bunch of people that are on the board, they all go in a room, even with the owner. And if the owner can get ruled out, the majority, and it still takes place a different way. They show you this all the time. How many people walk in, it's a whole bunch of people sitting there in a row. We blame faces. We don't blame the overall situation at hand. I look at it all. It ain't just him. Somebody's going to replace him. He's getting replaced already as we speak, if he already hasn't. Somebody already knew when they found out that this happened to him that they were getting his job. Like, come on, you'll never stop that. And that same person will come in and guess what? Or another person will come in and guess what? They're going to push the same agenda, just in different wording. Because now they know, okay, we can't do it the same how we did it last time. All right, we got to kind of switch a little bit. Same agenda, different wordplay. And they know it's the dummies that's going to buy it. That's the majority of the country. Here, they'll give you some easy words to, be able to sleep at night. That's what I really had to say about that. Like, the whole situation with the healthcare dude, man. Like, in every, like, situation where, like the Jeffrey Epstein situation, like, yeah, everybody come down on this one person, but people fail to realize you only come down on somebody that know a lot. If he been around, that man knew a lot. Just like the boy that you know what I'm saying, the healthcare dude. You think that man didn't know a lot? Hey, if what they always say, especially in these white people world, you know what I'm saying? That's how they play. I'm going down, you're going down. And y'all know I'm telling the real. That's how they play. If I'm going down, you going down. That's how they play. Some people can't handle that, so you know what they do? They get him out of here. What if they knock that man off? We'll never know. So I don't be wanting to hear about none of that politic if you can't really understand that it's bigger. I don't wish death on nobody, because I don't know their life. So you know why I don't? Is because I know they don't know my life. I wouldn't want somebody wishing that on me. You know what I'm saying? Like, they don't know my life. They don't know what I've had to go through, the circumstances. People got choices. People might have to make choices under crazy circumstances. You know what I mean? Of just living. Telling is exempt to me, but other than that, I know people got to make certain situations pop to live. You know what I mean? Like,